For thousands of years, humanity's survival and prosperity were deeply intertwined with a vast and colorful kingdom of plants. These weren't just sources of food, they were the foundation of our health, our traditions, and our connection to the land. These nutrient giants, rich in flavor, color, and essential vitamins, nourished not only our bodies, but also our cultures, shaping cuisines and rituals across continents. Yet, as industrial agriculture took over, many of these resilient heirlooms were pushed aside, replaced by uniform crops bred for mass production. In the process, we lost not just diversity, but also the unique health benefits and flavors these plants offered. Today, as we face new challenges in health and sustainability, these forgotten superfoods are making a comeback. Join me as we journey to rediscover 20 remarkable heirloom plants, nutrient giants that could transform the way we eat, farm, and connect with our food, forever. In the highlands of Mesoamerica, the Aztecs cultivated a remarkable crop, amaranth. More than just a food, amaranth was woven into the very fabric of their society. It was a sacred, protein-rich grain, celebrated in religious ceremonies and daily meals alike. The Aztecs believed amaranth gave them strength, endurance, and a spiritual connection to the earth. Its vibrant red stalks and tiny seeds were symbols of life and renewal, fueling the rise of one of history's most powerful empires. But when Spanish conquistadors arrived, they saw amaranth not just as a crop, but as a threat. Its deep roots in Aztec culture and religion made it a symbol of resistance. Fearing its power, the Spanish banned its cultivation, attempting to erase both the grain and the traditions it represented. Fields were burned, seeds destroyed, and for centuries, amaranth nearly vanished from the land. Yet amaranth's story did not end there. In secret, indigenous farmers continued to nurture the grain, passing down seeds and knowledge through generations. Amaranth proved itself a survivor, drought-resistant, able to flourish in poor soils where other crops failed, and packed with nutrients. It is one of the few plants that offers a complete protein, making it a lifeline in harsh conditions. Today, amaranth is experiencing a renaissance. Farmers and communities are rediscovering its value, not just as a food, but as a symbol of cultural resilience and hope. In gardens and fields across the Americas, amaranth is once again being sown, connecting the present to a rich and ancient past. Unlike many modern crops, amaranth thrives where others struggle. Its leaves and seeds are packed with protein, iron, and calcium, offering more nutrition than spinach and making it a vital resource for communities facing food insecurity and climate change. In a world dominated by fragile monocultures, amaranth stands as a living rebuke, a superfood from the past, ready to help us build a more resilient future. In the Himalayan foothills grows moringa, the miracle tree. Every part is edible and packed with nutrients. Its leaves alone are a complete protein, rich in vitamins and minerals, and can combat malnutrition. Fast-growing, drought-tolerant, and thriving in poor soil, moringa is a self-sufficient, life-saving crop for the world's toughest climates. High in the Andes, yakin was the original sweet treat, crisp, juicy, and naturally prebiotic. Its unique sugars feed our gut, not our blood sugar, making it a healing alternative to modern sweeteners. Nearly lost to industrial sugar, yakin is now being rediscovered as a delicious, gut-friendly way to satisfy our sweet tooth. Before the potato, Europe's winter tables featured salsify, the oyster plant, with a delicate seafood-like flavor. Exceptionally hardy and rich in prebiotic fiber, salsify nourished people through harsh winters. Outcompeted by potatoes, it faded away, but its resilience and unique taste make it a perfect crop for sustainable, low-input farming. Along the Nile, Molokhia, Egyptian spinach, has fed people for millennia. Heat-loving and pest-resistant, it thrives where other greens fail, providing a protein-rich, vitamin-packed staple. Its mucilaginous texture creates a beloved stew, and its nutritional profile surpasses many modern greens. In a warming world, Molokhia's toughness and nutrition are more relevant than ever. Celeriac, or celery root, is a knobby, humble vegetable with a refined, nutty flavor. It stores for months, resists disease, and provides fresh food through winter, qualities once prized, now overlooked for appearance's sake. In neglecting celeriac, we've lost a delicious, resilient winter staple. Oca, a dazzling Andean tuber, comes in vibrant colors and enriches the soil by fixing nitrogen. Its diversity and adaptability outshine uniform potatoes, offering resilience and flavor. Oca is a living library of genetic potential, a lesson in the power of biodiversity. The dandelion, now a reviled weed, was once a cherished food and medicine. Every part is edible and packed with nutrients, thriving in poor soil and healing the land. By embracing dandelion, we reclaim a free, resilient superfood hiding in plain sight. The cowpea or black-eyed pea thrives in heat and drought, providing protein where little else grows. It enriches the soil, making it a cornerstone of regenerative agriculture. More than a crop, it's a partner in building healthy, living land. In the Sonoran Desert, the tepary bean has survived for millennia on minimal water. It's higher in protein and fiber than common beans, and its water efficiency is unmatched. The tepary bean is an ancient technology for a thirsty future. Sea kale, the wild ancestor of kale, thrives on salty, windswept coasts as a perennial, low-maintenance food source. Once a delicacy, it was forgotten as agriculture shifted to annuals. Rediscovering sea kale means embracing perennial crops that work with nature's cycles. Miner's lettuce saved prospectors from scurvy and was a staple for indigenous peoples. Thriving in cool shade, it's rich in vitamin C and self-sows for effortless harvests. It's a gentle, nutritious green, perfect for low-maintenance gardens and food forests. Skirret, once prized for its sweet, slender roots, was a staple before sugar and potatoes took over. As a perennial, it offers sustainable, reliable harvests and a unique, sweet flavor. Growing skirret revives a piece of living history and a forgotten taste. Malabar spinach, a heat-loving vine, flourishes where European greens fail. Its succulent leaves are packed with nutrients and resist pests, making it a staple in tropical diets. Malabar spinach is a model of climate-appropriate, abundant food. Purslane, often weeded out, is actually a world-class superfood, rich in omega-3s, vitamins and antioxidants. Drought-tolerant and self-sowing, it thrives where others perish. By welcoming purslane, we gain a free, resilient, and nutritious addition to our diets. The Jerusalem artichoke, or sunchoke, is a prolific, cold-hardy tuber native to North America. Its inulin-rich roots support gut health, and it produces abundant food with little care. Sunchoke's unstoppable growth is a lesson in abundance and resilience. Lamb's quarters, or wild spinach, was a vital food for indigenous peoples, far more nutritious than cultivated spinach. Rich in calcium, protein, and vitamins, it thrives without cultivation. Seeing it as a gift, not a weed, reconnects us with ancient wisdom. Chaya, or tree spinach, is a perennial powerhouse in the Yucatan, producing nutrient-rich leaves for decades. Drought-tolerant and low-maintenance, it's a living pantry for warm climates. Chaya exemplifies the value of perennial food systems, abundant, resilient, and nourishing. Good King Henry, once a staple in medieval gardens, provided shoots, leaves, and buds for months. As a deep-rooted perennial, it built healthy soil and required little care. Growing it today preserves our agricultural heritage and the virtues of perennial food. Heirloom parsnips, once winter's staple, transform with frost into sweet, complex roots. Naturally pest-tolerant and perfect for storage, they offer flavor and resilience lost in modern varieties. Planting them revives a tradition of eating with the seasons. Across continents and centuries, we've uncovered 20 remarkable plants, each one a living testament to the ingenuity and resilience of our ancestors. These are not just crops, but living links to our shared human story, cultivated and cherished by generations before us. Each plant carries a story of survival, nutrition, and the wisdom that once shaped entire civilizations. From drought-resistant grains to nutrient-packed roots, these foods have nourished communities through hardship and abundance alike. Today, these ancient crops offer us a path forward, a way to build food systems that are not only sustainable and nourishing, but also resilient in the face of climate change. They thrive where modern crops struggle, and they enrich the soil, supporting a healthier planet. By growing and eating these forgotten foods, we help preserve precious biodiversity and rediscover flavors that have been lost to time. Every bite is a celebration of culture, history, and the natural world. The revolution for a better future starts right where you are, whether it's in your backyard, on your balcony, or simply on your plate at dinner. Every small choice adds up to a big impact. So, which ancient crop will you try first? Will it be a vibrant grain, a hardy root, or a unique vegetable you've never tasted before? Share your thoughts and discoveries with us in the comments below. We can't wait to hear which ancient flavors inspire you.